Hey everyone, and welcome back. We're diving deep today.
Diving deep.
Into Yum. Brands' Q3 2024 earnings call.
All right,
Yum.
let's do it.
Yum. Brands, right? The giants behind KFC.
Of course.
Pizza Hut, Taco Bell, Habit Burger Grill.
That's right.
We got their earnings report.
Yeah.
Ready to break it down.
Sounds good.
It is a really interesting time for restaurants right now,
Definitely is.
especially with all the global uncertainty.
You know.
So we're going to see how these brands are doing in this wild world.
Yeah, how are they navigating all this complexity?
And get this, Taco Bell is crushing it.
Crushing it.
In the U.S.,
Really?
outperforming the whole industry,
Wow.
showing everyone how to deliver value
Interesting.
that people really want.
Yeah.
There's like the shining example of adaptation.
Yeah, they're doing something right.
But it's not all sunshine and tacos, though.
Oh,
Some regions are posing some challenges for Yum,
like where?
particularly the Middle East, with the conflict and everything.
Makes sense.
It's having a real impact.
Right.
But first,
Okay.
let's talk Taco Bell.
All right, Taco Bell, the star.
They're the star of this earnings call.
For sure.
4% same-store sales growth in the U.S.
Wow.
That's huge.
It is, considering everything else going on.
Yeah, the whole QSR industry is seeing negative traffic trends.
Right.
So 4% is incredible.
It really is a testament to their strategy.
It is.
They're not just offering value.
Right.
They're innovating.
Right.
Engaging with people digitally.
Uh-huh.
And that loyalty program, it's
yeah.
really working for them.
Okay, let's break it down.
Right.
What menu items are driving this success?
Well, those Cheesy Stretch Loopholes,
Oh, yeah, those are good.
they really leaned into that cheesy goodness.
Taco Bell is known for it.
Exactly.
And those Cheez-It collabs.
Pure genius.
Genius.
Right.
Comfort food with a fun twist.
Exactly.
And don't forget the $7 Lux Cravings Box.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Packed with value.
People are loving it.
Clearly resonating.
It's a smart move for sure.
Caters to the budget conscious,
Yep,
but still profitable for
exactly.
those franchisees.
Smart.
They're not just relying on pasty food, though.
Right.
Loyalty program and digital platforms are huge.
Absolutely.
And so growth.
They're using tech to personalize things,
Right.
give targeted promotions,
Makes sense.
and make ordering seamless.
So smooth.
Yeah.
Now, while Taco Bell's killing it in the U.S.,
Okay.
KFC International
Yeah.
is also showing some serious strength.
How so?
9% year-over-year unit growth.
9%.
That's huge.
That's a lot of new restaurants.
It is.
Wow.
KFC is now operating in 150 countries.
Seriously?
Global powerhouse.
Yeah, they are.
New
Yeah.
restaurants popping up everywhere.
From big cities.
To small towns.
Wow.
They're on a mission
A mission.
to put fried chicken
Huh.
in everyone's hands.
I love it.
But they're strategic about it.
Oh.
They're not just throwing restaurants anywhere.
Right.
They have these centers of excellence.
What are those?
They share best practices,
Okay.
drive innovation,
Uh-huh.
and ensure everything's running smoothly
Okay.
across the globe.
So it's about consistency.
It is
Got it.
high standards,
Jesus.
that consistent KFC experience.
No matter where you are.
Exactly.
Sure.
Leveraging that global scale
Yeah.
to their advantage.
Absolutely.
Now, this all sounds super positive,
It does.
but the earnings call didn't shy away from the challenges.
What do you mean?
They addressed the elephant in the room,
Which is
the Middle East conflict.
right.
It's having a real impact.
Yeah, it's a tough situation.
And we're seeing significant sales declines
In the regions.
affected,
Yeah.
directly affected by the conflict.
Yeah.
Some areas are seeing drops between 15 and 45%.
That's rough.
It's rough.
Yeah.
And it's not just the Middle East.
Really?
The call mentioned it's affecting KFC at other places too. The UK,
Oh, wow.
Australia, New Zealand.
Interesting.
It shows how connected the global economy really is.
It does.
Local events
Yeah.
can have ripple effects.
Across the world.
It's a good reminder
A reminder of what?
that even these massive corporations
Like Yum.
aren't immune
To global events.
to these geopolitical realities.
Right.
But
What?
amidst all this,
Mm-hmm.
their business model is proving to be pretty resilient.
Okay. Good.
They highlighted that most of their restaurants
Yeah.
are owned
Why?
by well-capitalized franchisees
Okay.
like Americana
In the Middle East.
in the Middle East.
Right.
They have the resources to weather the storm.
Makes sense.
Now, some smaller franchisees
Yeah.
might be facing more difficulties,
Especially in those harder hit areas.
Yeah. but the company stressed
This isn't.
it's not a systemic problem.
Okay. That's good.
They're keeping a close eye on everything,
Of course.
working with those franchisees.
To help them navigate this.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But even with all these geopolitical challenges, yum, brands is still pushing forward.
Pushing forward with what?
With their long-term vision.
Okay.
And a big part of that vision is digital transformation.
Interesting.
Embracing it.
Right.
They're making big investments in technology and digital initiatives to improve the customer experience, improve operational efficiency, and ultimately drive sales.
Makes sense.
They're going all in on this digital revolution.
Sounds like it.
And their approach is really interesting.
What are they doing?
They're tackling this in 2 phases.
2 phases.
Right.
For first one,
building that robust digital infrastructure.
What does that mean?
Think about things like their cloud-based POS system, their e-commerce engine,
Makes sense.
their platform for optimizing delivery.
Got it.
It's all about laying the groundwork.
For a connected ecosystem.
Exactly.
Right.
A fully connected ecosystem.
Cool.
And that leads us to
Phase 2.
Phase 2.
All right.
This is where things get really exciting. They're using AI
and data analytics
to unlock the potential.
Of these platforms.
That's smart.
This is the future.
It is.
So how are they using AI?
Well,
are we going to see robot chefs flipping burgers and drones delivering tacos?
Maybe not yet, but they are doing some cool things. They're piloting voice AI.
Voice AI?
In Taco Bell drive-thrus.
Wow.
Imagine ordering your late-night cravings just by talking to an AI.
That's awesome. Right. Especially during those peak hours.
Yeah.
When speed is key.
Speed and efficiency. Makes a big difference.
It's a game changer.
For sure.
And it's not just about convenience for customers.
Right.
AI is also streamlining things for franchisees.
How so?
Automated labor scheduling.
Oh, wow.
Intelligent inventory management.
That's smart.
It's a win-win.
Yeah.
Better experience.
For everyone.
For customers.
Yep.
Increased efficiency for franchisees.
Right.
And ultimately...
a boost for Yum.
A boost for Yum. Brand's bottom line.
Exactly.
And they're just getting started. They talked about personalized AI-driven marketing.
Yeah, I was going to ask about that.
It's showing great results.
So instead of generic promotions...
they're using data to tailor offers.
To individual preferences.
Yeah.
Wow.
Next-level marketing.
It is.
It highlights a key takeaway.
Which is Yum.
Brands is positioning themselves to be a leader.
In this digital restaurant revolution? It's happening.
Okay, we've covered a lot.
Right.
Taco Bell is killing it. KFC expanding globally.
Yep.
They're navigating some serious challenges.
Yeah.
And they're betting big on digital innovation.
They are.
But what does it all mean for investors?
Good question.
Time for
our favorite segment.
This is not financial advice.
Where we throw out some wild trade ideas.
Love it.
Let's see.
Okay.
Given Taco Bell's performance.
Yeah.
What if
brands
spun off Taco Bell
as a separate company?
Yeah, and listed it as, I don't know, TBLL or something.
Interesting.
Could that unlock even more value?
It could.
For shareholders.
Potentially.
They could capitalize on that momentum.
That Taco Bell momentum.
Yeah.
For sure.
And focus on maximizing growth.
As a standalone entity.
Exactly.
Cool.
Investors love a good growth story.
They do.
And TBLL could have all the ingredients for a market sizzler.
I like it.
Or
what?
How about this? Yeah. KFC is already massive.
Globally.
But there's still room to grow.
Especially
in emerging markets.
Right.
What if they doubled down on international expansion?
Like
maybe acquired a local chain.
In a high-growth region.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It would show real commitment.
To global domination.
To becoming the king of fried chicken.
The undisputed king. Worldwide.
That's a bold move.
It is.
I like it.
Let's not forget about their digital transformation.
Right.
What if they launched a subscription service?
Well, like what?
Like KFC Unlimited?
KFC Unlimited.
We're referring exclusive deals.
Exclusive deals, early access to new menu items.
And maybe even
free delivery.
Wow.
Think about it.
That's...
customer loyalty.
Yeah.
Recurring revenue.
Game changer.
Game changer.
Big time.
Of course.
Of course.
These are just hypotheticals. We're not giving financial advice here.
This is just for fun.
Just exploring some fun possibilities.
Right.
It's fun to think about those what ifs.
It is.
But let's reel it back in for a sec.
Okay, back to reality.
Yum. Brands is doing great things.
They are.
But they're not in a vacuum.
Right.
We can't ignore the global economy.
Except a big factor.
And everything happening, inflation,
Like,
rising interest rates, geopolitical instability.
all that stuff.
It can really impact things.
Consumer spending.
Consumer spending, the whole industry.
For sure.
So companies like Yum,
They got to be on their toes.
they have to be agile to all these changes.
Right.
And that's where their digital transformation comes in.
I was going to say that
Yeah,
what's key
They're getting those insights,
into consumer behavior,
optimizing their supply chain,
creating better experiences,
more personalized.
more engaging.
Absolutely.
It's not just about keeping up,
It's about staying ahead,
using tech to get that edge.
a competitive edge.
And they're already seeing the benefits.
They are.
Remember those AI marketing campaigns?
Oh, yeah.
Those aren't just a gimmick.
Right.
They're getting results.
Real results.
Targeting people
With what they want.
based on their preferences.
Powerful stuff.
It's all about personalization.
Even in fast food.
Even in fast food.
It's everywhere now. I got to admit, I'm pretty intrigued by that voice AI.
In the drive-thrus,
Yeah.
he's going to be huge.
It could really change things.
Make everything smoother.
Late night runs even better.
I can't wait.
And it could help with those labor shortages, too.
Oh, yeah, that's a big
A big challenge for the industry.
It is.
So automating some tasks
Could free up employees.
to focus on the customer.
Exactly.
It's like a digital helper,
a helping hand.
letting them do more with less.
I like that.
But
Yeah.
I do wonder about the downsides of automation.
Yeah. Like what?
Will it lead to fewer jobs
That's a valid concern.
in the long run?
We need to talk about that.
As a society,
For sure.
we need to make sure everyone benefits,
From these innovations.
not just the corporations.
Right.
It's about finding that balance
Between
efficiency
yeah,
and protecting jobs.
absolutely.
And it's not just about jobs either.
What else?
It's about the customer experience, too.
Of course.
We got to make sure automation enhances things.
Not replaces them.
Right.
People go to restaurants for more than just the food.
It's an experience,
a social interaction.
a sense of community,
Exactly.
there's something
So
special.
call that human touch.
that friendly face.
Taking your order.
We should try to preserve that.
Even with all the tech advancements.
Agreed.
Good point.
Technology should enhance our lives.
Not take over.
But hey, let's not get too deep here.
All right, right.
We're supposed to be talking about Yum, brands,
Back to the food.
fried chicken and tacos.
That's what we're here for.
Okay, so we've talked about their wins,
Their challenges.
their vision for the future.
It's exciting, but the question is,
What's the bottom line for investors?
is Yum brand's a good bet?
Well, this is not
Yeah.
financial advice.
Right?
But we can give you some food for thought.
To help you decide,
Okay.
let's get speculative.
Time for the fun part.
This is not financial advice.
I love this segment. Okay, let's unleash those wild trade ideas.
All right, let's hear them.
We were talking about Taco Bell.
Yeah, that spin-off idea.
That's
What
it.
if?
They spun it off,
Okay.
listed it as TBLL.
PBL,
I like it.
laser focused on growth,
Grow.
expanding everywhere.
Like a,
Maybe even
maybe even
venturing into new things.
What kind of new things?
New culinary territories.
Oh, interesting.
Could they be the Chipotle?
It's
Of
Chipotle.
Mexican-inspired fast food.
Whoa, that's a thought.
Investors love a good growth story.
They do.
And TBLL could have it all.
It could be a market sizzler.
I can see it.
Wow.
Or what about KFC?
KFC.
They're already global.
But still room to grow.
In those emerging markets,
What if they double down on international?
international expansion
Yeah.
makes sense.
Maybe even acquired a local chain.
Somewhere with high growth.
Yeah.
That's a power move.
It would show they're serious
About that global domination.
about being the king of fried chicken
The undisputed king.
everywhere.
I like it. And don't forget the digital stuff.
The digital transformation.
All that.
What if
They
launched a subscription
a
service?
subscription service for KFC.
Like KFC Unlimited?
KFC Unlimited, that's a good one.
Offering exclusive deals,
Okay.
early access to new menu items,
Yeah.
free delivery.
Whoa.
Think about it.
That's a lot.
Customer loyalty,
For sure.
recurring revenue.
A game changer.
It could be huge.
It could be. Big disclaimer here.
This is all hypothetical.
All hypothetical.
We are not giving financial advice.
Giving financial advice.
Isn't some fun?
Just exploring some possibilities.
Exactly.
But seriously, folks, this is not financial advice
Talk to a professional.
before making any investment decisions.
Do your research.
Okay. Enough disclaimers.
Uh-huh.
Back to Yum. Brands. After this deep dive,
Yeah.
what's your big takeaway?
I think it's clear.
What's clear? That Yum Brands is resilient. and innovative.
Yeah, they are.
They're facing challenges.
For sure.
But they're adapting.
And positioning themselves for growth.
Absolutely.
They're not just sitting around.
You're making moves.
Hoping their own future.
One taco at a time.
One bucket of chicken at a time. One digital innovation at a time.
It's what makes this industry so interesting.
It is.
Things are always changing.
Driven by
technology
and good food.
Well said. It's time to wrap up
this deep dive
into Yum Brand's Q3 earnings.
It's been fun.
It has been a pleasure
dissecting this with you.
Likewise. Big thanks to our listeners
for joining us.
Remember to subscribe to Talk Tickers
for more deep dives
into earnings calls
and all things markets.
Until next time,
stay hungry for knowledge
and keep those portfolios well fed.
See
you later.
Bye.